There's a couple of Melton Truck Lines tractors sitting around me, and they all look the same. So I'm shooting this video to show the typical equipment, you know, like accessories you will find on a flatbed truck, and we can also check out the specs, which is often helpful when you try to spec, you know, your own truck, when you're not sure, you know, what kind of truck to get. So you can look at a truck from any of the big fleets that specialize in flatbed, like this Melton Truck Lines truck, and then you can get an idea. First of all, this is an aerodynamic Kenworth 660. There's one behind me. So aerodynamic mirrors, no air cleaners outside, and check out the back. You will not see any vertical exhaust, so I assume it has only a single horizontal exhaust, otherwise it'll be difficult to mount that head rack. So super single tires for lightweight and fuel economy. So evidently these guys don't go to Canada, because there you get a reduced rate for super singles. That's why I don't use them. But for you know, all American fleet, that's perfect. It's less weight, you know, less money. Now these guys also use LED lights in the back, at least. You see they use easy to replace straight cut mud flaps. I like these better than regular, you know, what I have. Mine are like cornered, you know, at a corner, so you have to cut them when you replace them. Now, one more curious thing here is that the fifth wheel looks kind of like a regular fifth wheel, but then when I was walking by that truck, I noticed that there's no slider. And I checked out, you know, other Melton trucks, and I saw the same thing. So they just have a fixed fifth wheel, which I would never do, because, you know, sometimes you need to redistribute the weight, take it off from your steer axle. I don't know, but again, that's less weight, and of course it's cheaper to have a fixed fifth wheel. And also these trucks they have pretty short wheelbase, kind of like my truck, probably 230 to 35 inches. So it's again, they're lighter this way, and they're easy to maneuver, you know, around corners. And what do we have here? On the head rack we see the ladder, and we have edge protectors, we have a fire extinguisher, a bunch of bungee cords, because this guy is carrying tarps, my favorite item on the flatbed equipment list. He has a whole bunch of timbers, various sizes, even over there. And then these metal things are coil bunks that are used together with timbers to create some kind of like a cradle, and that's where the coil sits, and then you secure it with chains. So still utility lights, and I see that this guy has some kind of a satellite communication unit on top there. All right. And hidden compartment. Now, no one is perfect, so I think these guys could have done a slightly better job at reducing weight, because you will notice from the size of the extinguisher that it's oversized. It's not the regular size fire extinguisher. So if they were going with the regular size, what's required by law, they could probably shave, you know, another 5-10 pounds. But all in all, not a bad job. And that's what kind of equipment you can find on a contemporary highway flatbed truck. Thanks for watching.